Hello all, Gaurav here. Today's topic is application of Agentic AI in ITSM, IT Service Management System. A lot has been spoken about Agentic AI, multiple AI agents and RPA bots and agentic tasks collaborating with each other intelligently with minimal training required, also including humans when needed, and completing the task with minimal human intervention, I would say. So what does it mean? So let's directly see it in action, and I will explain you what this process is supposed to do on the way. Have you seen these kind of emails? Sometimes I'll just delete these two, we will come to them later. So, have you seen these kind of emails coming from user, wherein they are just reporting an issue randomly, that Outlook is not opening, or they need an access to some specific system, or they want to uh, know the procedure to get access on specific systems. So, when we open these kind of tickets, they are completely unstructured. A lot of information is embedded there, but not in a structured way. We already know that training, ML training, and everything can be done to extract this kind of information from the email body. But what if I tell you that we have an agent directly trained using the OpenAI LLM, which can extract this information without any formal training required? Let me just run this process for you, and on the way, I will explain what it is doing. It covers a very small portion of the complete ITSM management task. What it is doing is, I have created this RPA bot which will read the newest email from my Gmail. You can configure it with the Outlook mailbox also. The AI agent, which is making use of LLM, that is categorizing this as either incident or service request. This one was incident, and you can now see that it is extracting all the fields which are required. What all fields that those can be? The issue description, start date, start time, and business impact, user ID, and things like that. So all these information, it will be, see, it has completed the execution. So very quickly, what it is doing, it is creating an incident email and instructing the service IT team to create the incident. But once these all fields are extracted, it can directly be configured with ServiceNow or any other ITSM tool, which will automatically create the incident for you. If the information is missing, it will draft an email with missing information, and it is happening parallelly because anyways the Outlook is not opening, so this is going to be an incident. So now it is opening an incident and parallelly also drafting an email saying if all the information is available, it will just acknowledge and send an email. If the information is missing, then it will also ask for that. We'll quickly have a look at the uh, original email. It included most of the information what was needed here, like start time was there, start date is there, business impact is there, then issue is already described. And so let's quickly see what all things it has extracted and what kind of email it has sent. So let's have a look at the email it has sent. This is the acknowledgement. So in acknowledgement, it clearly states user phone number, issue description, start time, start date, business impact, that the failure is affecting 200 people or users and it is a business critical problem, and then system impacted, it is Outlook. And it also tells that incident is now being processed, and so all this email is actually drafted by the agent itself. And I didn't have to use any email body or structure or anything. I just instructed the agent to draft a ticket accordingly. Now another email, I mean, which it has sent, see, both these emails are coming to this mailbox because there is no separate mailbox for ServiceNow team here right now. But the extracted information, if we have all this, it can be integrated directly with the ServiceNow to open the ticket also. This is what it is doing. Now, the thing I want to highlight here is that, hold on, this one here, the start time is missing. If this kind of email comes in, let's see what happens. So let me delete these three so that this one would be the newest which it will read. Now let me run this process again. Back to design mode and then run it again. Now it will pick up the ticket, sorry, email where the start time is not there. Let's see how the response changes. And you can see the execution trail also here, that it is reading the email now. Read the newest email. This is the email from coming from. This is a subject. Then it is categorizing, making an LLM call. Agent output is this. Uh, so what is the agent output? If you want to look at the agent output, this is the agent output. It has categorized this as incident. Then agent is running. Next agent is running, which is extracting the field. Again, making the call. Now there would be multiple outputs here. System impacted, start date, and everything. And this is end of the event. Now send email. When we go to this email, let's see the email directly in the Outlook. It has already completed. So let me refresh this. And yeah, this acknowledgement here, we can clearly see, thank you for reaching out regarding the issue. Outlook has not been opening, and we understand the critical, especially 200. So it has extracted all this information, but it is showing the start time is missing. See, we kindly request the following missing information: start time. Please provide the time when the issue began on this date. Rest assured, and all the other information is like the previous one, but it has clearly stated what is missing and what needs to be followed up with the user. So this is the speciality, that agent is drafting email, and we don't have to actually instruct it to draft it in a certain way. Uh, so this is pretty much it for this specific video. I don't want to create a very long video, but if it is a inquiry, or if it is an access request, accordingly it will also um, categorize it, or let me cover it very quickly. Let me just delete these three. Now let's go to the access request. How is it behaving? Let's see that as well. And one more thing I want to highlight here, that I have given it the context also, because procedure to get access to PeopleSoft or Salesforce or any organization specific system, the policy is going to be different for each organization. So we cannot rely only on the LLM, which is going to give us the generic output every time. So I have given it the some context also. I have actually stored the policy of getting access to PeopleSoft or Salesforce in the context grounding for this specific agent. And when it comes to that, uh, it will refer to the policy, and then it will give us the result. So let me show you that also. First, let's go for the uh, access. Here I'll just run this one now. Now this is going to be the access request. The third scenario we are running first, and then we will go for the other. The third scenario where access request, I have also looped in the human review app, which I created using UiPath app. Let's quickly have a look at that also. So now it is going to be an access request. So first it will categorize it as service request. So it is reading the email, then categorizing it. It is a service request. It is an access request and not an inquiry. Now it will come to the human review. Why? Because I have kept it there so that the approval can be checked by a human. I'm just making sure that approval email and or the approval in the system, that is already done. So that is something, and it is more of a demonstration that human in loop can be easily um, configured here. So for that, I will have to open that task. So let me just go here, human review, click on it, then open the app task. Assign to self. So this will be created in Action Center, obviously, and here it gives us all the details which are included here, and it also gives the decision from its own side, the agent's side decision, that it should be approved because all the things are in place, and the justification and approval is in place. uh, Add the mandatory reason, so I'll just say approved as all the info available. This will go in audit trail, and then only this approval ticket would be just approval ticket would be enabled. I'm just saying complete. Now the task is complete. Let me go to process again. Here now the approval is completed. So let me just bring this down. Access approved and provision is done. If access is rejected, if I click on reject, it will send an email to the respective user as well. And what is the email it is sending? Let me just check where it has gone. Sorry for that. Back to design mode. Maybe I have configured some other email ID for it. So provision the access, again I am doing it because I have not integrated any access provisioning system directly to this uh, process right now, but it can be easily done once you have all the fields. And you see, I have put my atos id, so I don't think I can open it right now, but I should not be doing it on this video, but I should have ideally configured this id itself. But it has all the fields. We saw that in the action center also, that it has all the fields which are required, and once you extract those fields and make the decision, it can be integrated with the service now to create that ticket, or directly be integrated with uh, the access provisioning system, where the bot can either through api or through ui calls go and input all those information which is extracted, and provision the access also to the user. So that is pretty much it from my side for now. I wanted to just highlight that this is how the agentic ai process will work, wherein we create the rpa bots, the agents, the decision making agents, and whenever required, the human in loop tasks which can do the things for us. And this process doesn't take too much time to create also, because it is calling the llm, so training required is really minimal. And the pattern of the tickets which will be coming to it continuously, that will make this process more efficient by training those llms which are being called repetitively. uh, okay, then I'll conclude this video today, and see you in the next video.